Wow, we're coming to the end of Unit 3 on the literal thinking skills. Okay, we did supporting details, stated main ideas, implied main ideas. Now we're going to go into, and we're working on the graphic organizers on all of this stuff. And I'm going to be using other words for that. Sometimes I call them concept maps. Sometimes I call them graphic organizers. So they're going to be the same thing. In the textbook and Effective Reader, they call them concept maps. We're going to be working on the unit for those. We're also going to be working on Chapter 6 and 7 this week on patterns of organization, different types of writing. For example, compare and contrast, cause-effect, process, chronological organization, things like that. You'll be seeing all those in the instructional videos and the work in the book. So this is going to be, and here's where we're going to finish up the formal discussion on graphic organizers. And here's where graphic organizers are going to start having a lot of variations. A compare and contrast reading is going to have a different type of graphic organizer from a cause-effect reading. And when you have them organized on a piece of paper, effectively for the type of reading, if you have a cause-effect reading, for example, and you put it into a graphic organizer for cause-effect, that visual aspect of the cause-effect is going to help you remember even more information and the connections between the ideas, because now as we're moving toward the end of the semester, the connection of the ideas is the critical point, not just what does the vocabulary word mean, or what does the detail about what is the name of the oldest living person in history. Now you're going to have to start making connections between the ideas. What's the relationship between this concept and that concept? And here's where you're going to start seeing a lot of similarity when you move into your courses in your major. And it's going to be really critical to use the skills that I give you in the instructional videos to find the patterns of organization. And I'll tell you something, this is one of the easiest easiest units to work on. This learning module, pardon me, is really, really easy if you know some of the tricks, and the tricks are so easy. And I'll tell you something, you can learn them in 1 day, maybe 2 days if you have to have extra time. Okay, and when you get them and you start and you know what to look for, a lot of the skills are going to be coming up from using the supporting details and identifying main idea, the same kind of thing as we working with patterns of organization. Okay. As usual, print out your homework instructions, check your calendar for information about starting days and ending dates. Check your syllabus for the information about the graded assessments, those times and dates and information about those things. And this is the end of Unit 3. Pay attention to what you need to do on the calendars and homework assignments, because there's a lot going on right now. And I know that you're going to be fantastic because you're still doing the half an hour to an hour of practice every single day. And that practice is proving really, really beneficial. And I know that you see it. And you have a wonderful week, and I'll be talking to you soon.